Bashar al-Assad, a name synonymous with one of the most protracted and devastating conflicts of our time. But now, rumors swirl around a shocking possibility. Was the former Syrian president poisoned during his time in Moscow? Today we're diving deep into the facts, the speculation, and the geopolitical implications. Let's get started. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to America's Geopolitics for more in-depth analysis of global events. Share your thoughts in the comments, we want to hear from you. To understand the gravity of these rumors, we need to revisit Syria's complex relationship with Russia. For years, Bashar al-Assad was a staunch ally of Moscow, relying heavily on Russian military and political support during Syria's civil war. In return, Russia used Syria as a foothold in the Middle East, expanding its influence in the region. But 2 weeks ago, Assad's government fell, marking a dramatic turn in Syrian politics. Since then, Assad has been residing in Moscow, a move that has only fueled speculation about his health and political future. Let's talk about where these rumors began. A Russian telegram channel known as General SVR, which claims to be run by former and current members of the Russian Foreign Intelligence Service, has alleged that Bashar al-Assad may have been poisoned. While the channel has previously gained attention for its unverified and dramatic reports, including those about Vladimir Putin's health, this new claim has sparked widespread speculation. According to General SVR, Assad reportedly complained to his security team about feeling unwell, having trouble breathing, and requested medical help. The post claims that tests showed traces of exposure to a toxic substance in his body, but that his condition stabilized by Monday evening. An investigation is said to be underway, although it remains unclear how Assad was exposed to the poison. General SVR's Russian channel has amassed over 351,000 subscribers, while its English version has about 11,000. The channel has previously been the source of salacious, yet unsubstantiated stories, often picked up by tabloids. Meanwhile, Russian envoy Mikhail Ulyanov stated on Telegram that Assad and his family are in Moscow, and reassured followers that Russia never leaves its friends in trouble. This aligns with Assad's December 16 post, where he denied stepping down or seeking refuge, insisting his departure from Syria was at Moscow's request. Russia's motivations for providing refuge to Assad might stem from its interest in maintaining influence in Syria, particularly its military assets such as the naval base in Tartus. However, Assad's presence in Moscow might also pose a liability for Russian diplomacy. On the personal front, Assad's wife, Asma al-Assad, faces her own challenges. Treated for breast cancer in 2019 and diagnosed with leukemia, she reportedly will not be allowed to return to the UK for further medical treatment, according to British sources. Russia's motives for eliminating Assad might include frustration over his inability to prevent the collapse of his regime, which has complicated Moscow's strategic objectives. Alternatively, Assad's presence in Moscow could be seen as a liability, prompting drastic measures to prevent further fallout. But let's not ignore the risks. Russia's involvement in a leader's assassination could severely damage its standing in the Middle East, where alliances are fragile and reputations are hard-earned. If the rumors are true, in Syria, a power vacuum could embolden opposition groups, including the Islamist militant group Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, or strengthen Turkish influence in the north. Regionally, Iran's position might weaken, giving Saudi Arabia and Israel new leverage. For the West, Assad's death could open doors to renewed diplomacy or even military intervention, but it's just as likely to ignite further chaos. So, was Assad poisoned in Russia? The truth remains elusive. What do you think? Could this be a calculated move by Russia, or just another round of disinformation? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more deep dives into global politics. This is America's Geopolitics, bringing you the stories that shape our world. See you next time.